For the video. Kia ora everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to talk about memes. Now, I would love to talk about the meme culture for like minutes. My sort of topic for today is sort of, have memes gone a bit too far, or are they acceptable? Maybe memes are a bit too unsocially acceptable these days. I started thinking about it with the OK Boomer meme, with how they were making fun of boomers basically. With the OK Boomer meme, they were kind of saying, like, OK Boomer, like they didn't care about their opinion, they just wanted to almost like stop talking to them, okay, and sort of get them out of their life. And that was one of the first signs that memes might be going a little bit too far. So for the past several months I've been thinking about memes, and like in terms of the actual people making the memes, of sort of the biggest meme channels, you know, they're not going to do anything about it because they bloody make a living off making memes, or making new ones, or just butchering a meme into their own. For the public, is it really too much for them? And the straw that broke the camel's back for me was the World War III, making fun of World War III about Donald Trump attacking Iran, and Iran making several mistakes.
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
What they're doing is, first of all, they're discrediting World War I and II.
Wrong.
That is absolutely
Wrong.
proved over and over again.
Wrong.
17 million people. That's quite a bit of people. Back in 1918, only about less than 2 billion people were on the world. So having World War II happening took away 1% of the population. 1%. World War II happened earlier on, and that killed 70 million people. Around that time, there were about 3 billion people on Earth. About 3 decades later. So collectively, 87 million people died. So if 70 million people died when the population was at just over 3 billion, that means about 2.5% of all people that were on Earth died because of one man, aka Adolf Hitler, who is, you know, of course, one of the worst people in the history. But people thought, okay, World War II's gone, there's not going to be any more World War Wars. And then, of course, Donald Trump happened.
China?
Not Donald Trump specifically, but Donald Trump and
China?
that happened. And then the meme people started making memes about World War III. Do you understand what you're doing? If 17 million people got killed in 1918, and if 70 million people got killed in 1945, imagine how many people would get killed in 2020, or whenever the war ends or starts. Probably into the hundreds of millions. And they're making memes about how they're going to get shipped off to Iran. Do you understand? With every meme that is made, you're just increasing the chances of you going to war. World War III, the reason I'm talking so much about World War III is that it's a great example of memes going too far, and I think they should definitely stop. So already, it's a pretty big deal. So not only is it just dehumanizing, literally millions and millions and tens of millions of people died, but you're only just abusing memes, abusing tens of millions of people, and also abusing yourself indirectly, because the more memes you make about it, the more choice, the more likely it's going to happen. And do you ask yourself, even if you're the most pessimistic person in the world, do you really want World War III to happen? I don't think so. I don't want World War III to happen. Imagine you're 20 years old, you're healthy, and you're fit, and you come from a rich American family. Do you think that you're going to go to war or not? So people might be joking about it now, but when it actually happens, or if it happens, hopefully not, maybe in 2020, maybe now it won't happen because countries are sort of more civilized. That's why the United Nations was created. But in my opinion, memes have just gone a bit too far. They really need to stop and dial it down to Shrek, Will Smith,
Fortnite,
all the stuff like that. So this video was just the purpose of sort of, you know, okay boomer, we can let that slide, World War 3. No, like even the people making memes are saying, oh no, I don't want World War 3 to happen, why is this happening? They're making fun of Iran, they're making fun of Donald Trump, but I mean, who doesn't do that?
China.
China.
China. China. China. China.
China.
China. China. China.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
So, do you think memes have gone too far? I think so. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe also, and I'll see you guys in the next video.